Hello internet, and welcome back to another attempt at Baby's First Dungeon. In the previous episode I gathered many resources, many a resource, as I actually did some grinding as well. Now I feel as though that I am ready to finally conquer this dungeon, defeat the land turtle, and proceed on with the game. Because our current objective right now is we have freed all the prisoners, they are safe, but we still need to get the Mithril to help with the war effort. So until we do that, I'm gonna essentially just be slamming myself against the entrance of this dungeon until I can get it. Like, if I can get to the dungeon safe, save the game, then I'll just run it until I can beat the land turtle, because sure, the land turtle might be a bit hard, but I feel like we've gained levels, we've gained experience. We're a little bit poisoned right now, but I overall am very confident in our ability to take out the land turtle. The slimes, I am scared about. The slimes scare me, because physical attacks don't do much about them, so I am very muchly relying on us getting that fire spell book and teaching it to either Firion or Maria, so they might actually be able to do damage to the slimes. Which way was the right way? Okay, yeah, that bush leads nowhere. We gotta walk through the plains, we gotta circle all the way around, go up the mountain, and then to the cave. Oh, jeez. Okay, that's a good thing that guy actually cured himself automatically from that, because he was poisoned and that could have been very bad. Gosh, I wish there was just like a super low level damage thing that I could teach Minwu, but oh well. I guess he's just gonna keep trying to attack. Like, due to the glitch in this game, I wonder if, as long as I keep selecting attack but not actually doing an attack, I wonder if that's actually going to make him stronger, despite the fact that he doesn't have an attacking weapon. Not that he really needs strong attack. I mean, he's mostly magic. So, I don't know. Because there's a weird thing, like, where the more I punch, the less good at magic I get. So maybe I should stop attacking with Minwu? I'll have to pay close attention next time he levels up to see what stats go up and down. Because if his intelligence goes down at all, then I should probably stop attacking with him. And gosh, it would be great if he just knew one simple little cheap MP damage spell of some kind. Make him such a... I mean, I don't want to say he's not valuable to the team. In fact, I'd say he's probably the most valuable person on the team. It just happens that I kind of need some damage from time to time, man. You know, these low-level fights, which I am taking care to do every single fight now, as not only is it going to give me the experience to actually defeat a land turtle and progress through the game as a normal human being would, but I'm gonna need the gold, because man, those spell books are expensive, and if we have to actually purchase them, then that's gonna be a bit ridiculous, because in Final Fantasy 1, you didn't have to purchase the spell books, if I remember right. Like, you just got spells as you leveled up. It's been a while, but I'm pretty sure you just got spells as you leveled up, and or gold was very easy to get in the game. Gold doesn't feel as easy in this game, at least not at this level. And, well, someone's got to have some damaging spells on them. I'm not sure if I'm going to... Firion... Oh, Maria got a level up with something. Did she find equipment or something? What was that? No? Something must have went up, like our bow skill went up or something. Stats on Maria. Huh. Yeah, like that a little icon down there. One of those little icons just went up. It didn't look like the bow icon though. Odd. Huh. Actually, I never even paid attention to the weapon skill tree that they have there. Let's take a look at Minwu. What is he trained in? Oh, look, he actually has 3 from the time I gave him the broadsword that he couldn't do damage with. Oh, that's funny. Oh, I should really give him a dagger then. I bet if I gave him a dagger in his offhand, he might be able to do some attacks. Guy has got a shield, he's got his axe. And then Furion is actually not as strong with the sword, but I guess he's had the shield longer. Interesting. There's not too much to look at right now, I suppose, because we are still low level. I'm guessing, like, there's no levels in this, which is hard to keep track of, but, like, I'm gonna assume that we're in, like, a level 10 range. Like, traditionally, we're probably around, like, a level 10 party right now, maybe. We just got some new equipment. We're, like, right on the cusp of, like, completing the first dungeon, so maybe, like, 7 to 8. Ooh, guy just took a chunk there. Wait, did he? I don't see his AP. Oh, okay, I see his HP went down. Dude, these pixely graphics for text and numbers, like, I love it, but at the same time, it is kind of hard to read from time to time. And while I'm just gonna take a quick second here to actually lower the volume of this game, because holy moly, I just noticed how loud it is. So let me just defeat this goblin real quick, and then let me lower the volume of this game, because, like, I can't hear myself think. This is, like, too loud. I'm gonna hurt my hearing if I continue with this volume. Okay. Alright, let me lower the volume real quick. Hello, I'm back! I lowered the volume to a safe level, and now my ears will be saved. So I just want to clarify, remember that, everyone, that if you are listening to something and it sounds a little too loud, it is most definitely too loud. You gotta take care of your ears, you know? So now that we're out here, guy took a little hit. I'm missing 1 HP. We didn't use any MP up here, which is good. So let's just test out 1 potion real quick on Guy, so he gets his fight back in him. There we go. Those potions heal a good amount. That's nice. Alright, we're gonna save the game. Saved. Alright. Oh wow, we already have 300 just traveling here. If we can get through this, I'm going to be able to buy, like, everyone new armor. Alright, so I got my map on my left. I am ready to enter the dungeon. Let's do this. Alrighty, so first things first. We need to go down, and then we go to We ignore that magic rock, because it don't do anything. Oh no. I don't remember where the fire spell is. Oops. Well, we're off to a good start. I have a feeling I know where the fire spell is. I'm looking at my map, and I'm fairly sure the fire spell was past where the prisoners were. So, if we get to where the prisoners are... No, it wasn't. It must have been just before the prisoners. There was across a bridge. Okay, I think I know where the fire potion is. Fire potion. I think I know where the fire spell is. And if it's not, and I can't find it, I will probably pause this episode and go look at a previous episode where I did find the fire spell, and then I'll know where I found it. Oh my god, Furion almost died in what hit? Oh, that's bad. Oh no, that's bad. Okay, we're gonna just try and kill this guy, and then if we can't, we're actually gonna use a little magic. We're gonna use Cure, because, oh my. Furion is really hurting by the, oh god, he already KO'd. Oh no. Alright. You know what that means. Means we're doing a reset. Alright, let's reset this. Well. Just, I mean... Oh, man. This is gonna go terrible because of Furion's bad HP. This is gonna be... Okay. This settles it. This settles it. This is settling it right now. I'm gonna have to put Furion in the back. I think I'm gonna have to turn Furion into a caster. Because I'm gonna have to put him in the back for this fight. Oh man, I wish I kept the bow. Oh man, I could have given him the bow to help with this. Because he's just gonna keep getting smacked in the head. Like, I definitely feel like he is supposed to, I could probably just take him full caster and be fine. But yeah, Maria could probably honestly learn. Oh, but I already taught her Cure. Gosh, I feel like I messed up a little bit. I feel like I probably should have taught Furion Cure. And then maybe turn Maria into like a Dex fighter. So then we have Guy as a tank and then Maria as a Dex fighter. I'm gonna try one more time. Maybe that was just bad luck. But if this happens again, I'm gonna have to move Furion to the back. And then I'll teach him the fire spell. He can have the fire spell. Because his HP's just not going up. And I'm gonna have to do some crazy hard grinding to get his defenses and HP up. Like, I'm gonna have to go to a level 1 zone with everyone else dead or something. And then just, like, maybe unequip the team's weapons and just let them punch him a ton of times in a level 1 area. Because this is crazy. Like I don't expect him to have as much HP as Guy, but like he should have more than Maria, right? He's not even matching with Maria. He's less than half of Maria's HP. This is crazy. Okay, well we're getting good damage off that bow now. Ooh, that bow just pulled 12 out of a hit. That was very good. So at the very least, we're doing good with the bow. Actually, let me intersperse my damage a bit better. Let me get a better damage spread on this. Okay, that should be good. And Guy's tanking good hits, so that's good. But I really feel like I'm gonna have to move to the back soon. Or special training. I'm thinking it over in my head. Like, I'm gonna have to... I don't want to mess this up. Because I like, the worst thing I could think of happening would, like, have to be, like, restarting from the beginning. Because it's just like, oh, I messed leveling up the characters. And now I have to start from the very beginning or something. I don't think that would happen. I feel like this game's weird leveling system is in a way where, like, I could just, worst case scenario, I keep the same save, but I do have to, like, sit and grind for a few hours, which, I mean, I did do in the original Final Fantasy. I don't like grinding, but I am aware of it. So, we're gonna have to keep an eye on him. Make sure he stays alive. And I'm probably gonna just have to take him back to a baby area where he gets punched in the face a bunch. Oh boy, I totally forgot to check healings. Whoa, look, Guy's already at 200 HP. Minwu's almost at 200 HP. Alright. Alright, this is it. Like, I'm moving him to the back. I'm done. Nope. I'm just doing it. I'm moving it to the back. He's gonna die. Like, there's no way I see us getting to the bottom of this dungeon and him not getting hit. Look, he just got hit once and did 4 damage, and now he's almost dead. Like, I don't know if I like Furion. Like, in the previous game, Fef was awesome. He was, like, so strong. Like, Fef could solo a dungeon towards the end of the game. But Furion just refuses to get any stronger. They're just, like, the entire party's looking at him, and they're like, Furion, please, you just a little protein and just go to the gym. You'll be fine. You want to be a fighter, right? And he's like, I want to be a fighter. And they're like, okay, then you gotta work out a bit. And he's like, I don't want to work out. I just want to stand here. It's like, look at Guy. Guy's only been going to the gym for like a week, and look at how strong he is. Don't you want to be strong like Guy? And Furion's like, I am strong like Guy. And you're like, no, you're not. You could die to a goblin. Guy's ready to take on a land turtle. Do you think you could beat a land turtle, Furion? And Furion's just like, I could beat a land turtle. And it's like, no, you can't. If a land turtle steps on you, you'll die. Oh, boy. I really should have kept the bow. I could have at least given him the bow. At least this way, he still gets the XP from fights, I guess. Like, yeah, look at these. We got the balloons. The balloons would just straight up kill him from one attack. Alright, alright. Totally forgot to heal Guy, so... I don't want to expend a lot of magic, but I do want to protect Guy from any explosions. So we're going to just cast a Cure on him, because that could be quite bad if he does get bombed. Was that Furion's? No, this is Furion's attack. Yeah, not effective. You can't do anything in the back with a melee weapon. Oh shoot, that means that Minwu wouldn't be able to do anything in the back with a dagger. Oh man, and Furion just took an arrow to the face. Okay, well that's one balloon down, which is good. He really should get some magic. I guess I'll just keep trying to punch him. Any fun magic spells? No, we're gonna save those for any big fights. You can just swing randomly. So, Furion should still level up his sword, you know? Despite the fact that he can't hit anything, every time he makes an attack, his sword does go up, so... That's good at least, right? No, he's still I was about to say, like, maybe I should put his armor and shield on someone else, but then I realized, no, he still gets hit by attacks a lot, so let's not do that. Plus, I mean, like, the only thing I would really want to move off of him is, like, put the gloves on Guy, but what are those gonna do? Like, an extra 0.0 of defense or something? I'll just buy Guy his own gloves when we get out of here successfully, because we will get out of here successfully. I'm highly confident in my skills as a Final Fantasy player. Just look at these goblins. Boom. Okay, well, that was a bag. So just look at these goblins. Boom. Dead. I know what I'm doing. I'm learning. Oh, wow. 2 hits, 36 damage with a bow? That's really good. Maria... Like, maybe she can learn magic, but maybe it is probably best to leave her just as an archer, because she's doing pretty good with the bow now, and it's a backline fighter. So, let's use Cure on Furion, just to get him up and out of that. And I still have 9 MP, so let's also use Cure on Minwu just for safety. And... where am I in this dungeon? I realized that I did not pay attention to my map. Where are we in this dungeon? So that's water. That's a stone. So we need to go this way? I think? Yes. We do go this way. Okay. And then everyone can attack the balloon first because I don't want it to explode. Oof. Furion's still at 30 HP. He did take 2 hits. I'll check his defense. No, his defense probably wouldn't go up. The defense is based on armor. It is HP that goes up when you get hit. Well, maybe his dodge skill would go up too, but... yeah, he's gonna get the fire spell. I could look up an online guide. I accept help that comes from comments. I really wish I reread the comments before getting into the game, because I'm sure anyone who has watched any amount of this for more than 2 episodes has come to the conclusion that I do have a very bad memory. And I did read some very helpful comments from some very helpful people. One person in particular, and I totally forgot their name. So if they mention themselves again under this, I'll be sure to pin that comment. But like, thank you so much for giving me some very important detailed information in that comment that I so negligently read, was like, oh wow, and then subsequently forgot. Like, I really probably should have just read right before playing. Oh boy, but I don't know if anything can talk me out of keeping, like... This has gotta be the right answer. Keeping Furion in the back has absolutely gotta be the right answer. Oh man. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This... You know, I could see why maybe some people might have a problem here or there with Final Fantasy II, as this is not particularly as clean cut as the first one was. Yeah. Oh geez, it's starting to get hot in this room too. It's summer as of right now, and it is so hot out. Like, that's one of the reasons I've like it's just now starting to cool down outside. And that's the reason why I'm playing the game now, is because, like, I finally am, like, not dying from heat exhaustion. I feel like I can actually play the game. But, holy moly, like, if you turn the AC off for a minute and then, wow, it starts to get a lot hotter again. Like, I can't turn on the AC because it's right above where my computer is, where I'm playing my 100% legit, only in the world, English copy of Final Fantasy II. And it would just blow air directly into the microphone. It would be so unpleasant to listen to. So I have to suffer. I have to suffer for my art in a very, very hot room in the middle of summer. Tell you what, the best time to play this game was definitely in winter, because I got to get like all cozy, I get to like bundle up and stuff. I definitely prefer the cold more than the heat. Like, it's funny in the sense that, like, I prefer the cold more than the heat, but I have a much higher heat tolerance. Like, it really has to hit like 90 or 100 degrees for me to be like, wow, it's hot, when other people are like, oh my god, it's 78, it's scorching, and I'm like, I don't think it's that bad. But yeah, right now, I miss playing Final Fantasy in the winter, when everything was naturally cold and I could just put on a big cozy jacket, because despite having a high heat tolerance, like, I'm very susceptible to the cold. I suppose that I have fire resistance, but I have a ice weakness, so to speak, in cool gamer terms. But that's worked out well for me, because I love jackets. Like, I like wearing jackets, and I like jackets overall as a clothing accessory, so it's fine with me if I get cold easily, because that means I get to have like a whole bunch of cool jackets. Like, I don't think I'm pretty sure I want to say like at least 30% of my wardrobe is different types of jackets. Just different hoodies that I've had over the years. Like, I don't really get rid of my hoodies because I like them, so. I just have a ton of jackets. If I look over in my closet... Yeah, no, straight up, like a solid 35% of my closet is just jackets. I looked over it. Heck, I got even that leather jacket that I used for the sketch videos of this series. That's a really good jacket. And then I found a very nice, like, long jacket, which, like, it's hard to explain, but, like, a very nice, I want to say straight up, like, it came from New York. Really fancy, heavy-duty winter coat. It's great. I do live in California, so I never get to use it, but it was only 20 bucks. How could I pass up a deal like that? Yeah, if I see a good jacket somewhere, it's an instant purchase for me, despite the fact that I only get to wear it, like, a couple times out of the year. Oh, gosh dang it. I thought that was a chest with a fire spell. Ah, dang it. I went all the way down there for one gold piece. Oh, man. Oh, well. It just gives me more time to talk about my jackets. All my cool jackets I own. Like, my old company's jackets that I still have. And that one hoodie I've had for like 7, 8 years now. A lot of jackets. Jackets are cool. Like, you like, I don't know if people realize this, but like, there's nothing cooler to wear than, like, a really good jacket, you know? Like, if you go and look, like, I've even seen art of, like, Final Fantasy characters that just get, like, a really cool jacket. Like, sure, a lot of them are really busy and they have, like, tons of pockets and belts and stuff on it, but, like, a great way to look cool is to just have a very nice jacket. Suits? You know? Like, the whole thing that pulls a suit together is a jacket. If you're not wearing a jacket, then you're just like some, like, you know, just pencil pusher but businessman with a tucked in shirt, and that's not cool. If you put on a jacket, boom, you're instantly cool. You're instant James Bond. This is what I'm saying, is like, jackets are like the ultimate form of coolness, like, as far as like maybe apparel goes. And anyone can wear a jacket, you know? Guys, girls, dogs, anyone can wear a jacket. And they'll all look cool. You put a jacket on a dog, boom. That dog looks super cool now, I bet. If I put a jacket on my dog, she'd look amazing, you know? They need to sell more dog jackets, is what I'm saying. Like, I just like jackets, okay? I'm just saying, I like jackets. I wish I could wear a jacket right now. And you know what else is like a second, like something that comes as a second place to jackets that actually is like really comfortable and I like a lot. You know, like those giant poncho hoodies or like those Snuggie blankets and stuff. Those are amazingly comfortable. Like, we all joke about like the little like blanket with the armhole thing, and like the like comfy sweaters that are like giant wool sweaters that like go down to your knee and stuff. Like, those are actually really comfortable. I love them. They're so good. Gosh dang it, no fire scroll either. But again, they do require winter weather for them to work, and I live in California, and it's... Oh, actually, I can look at the weather right now on my computer. It's 80 degrees outside. Wow. The sun is starting to go down, and it's now 80, so people can actually step outside their house. That's kind of how hot it is. Oh, shoot. Furion's HP went up. His HP went up. I was too busy talking about jackets. I didn't even see that Furion's HP went up. Oh my god, that's crazy. Wow. That's insane. So keeping him in the back was the right idea after all. I'm still gonna give him the fireball scroll. Like, I'm still gonna give him the fire spell. Like, I think he should have it. Maria does have more MP, but like, I don't know. Something in me is just telling me, just, you know, give him the fire scroll. He's not being a very good fighter right now. He's probably going to be like a magician or a spell sword or something. I mean, we don't inherently have on our team a straight up just damage wizard, so maybe I should turn Furion into that, despite the fact he has the sprite of a fighter. I mean, if this game wants to come at me and pretend that it can be customizable, then, well, I'm gonna make it customizable. I'm gonna start customizing my fighter. I'm gonna make my party to how I wish. I also quickly want to dispatch these Sasquatches because it's already half an hour into this episode and I need to end it soon. I'm also very hungry. Very, very hungry. So I'm hoping this dungeon does not take long because this man needs a sandwich. And if I come across any food items in this game, then I don't know if I'm going to be able to stand here, sit here, and continue playing. I feel like I'm just going to have to leave and go make a sandwich. So, just now, before we... Alright, let me try again at that. Oh, man. What has been this episode? This episode has been me complaining about Furion and then just going on like a rant about jackets for how long? Oh man, you know, sometimes I feel like my episodes are good and then other times you get stuff like this. But hopefully you'll join me for the next episode, where we will proceed further into the dungeon and finally dispatch of that evil land turtle. So until then, bye!